training video for Pittock Mansion. We're approaching Pittock Mansion. You can see the sign on the right hand side. There's a pretty sharp right hand turn into the park with a telephone pole right on the corner, so you'll need to swing left as you enter the entrance to Pittock Mansion. Speed limit on this road is 15. We're in the 29 today. It's pretty bumpy at 10 miles an hour, so you'll want to be doing 10 or less. There are also cutouts on the road for getting out of the way of vehicles that are coming down or approaching you, whether you be going up or down. The entrance to the gate is very small, not very wide at all. Cliff. Cliff just had to pull over to let a vehicle out. Very narrow in here, very large trees on the side of the road. You'll need to protect your bus at all costs. Make sure you're driving in your side mirrors just as much as you are out the windshield. There's one of the turnouts that I talked about. And of course you have the Portland pedestrians walking to and from Pittock Mansion. Turnout number 2. You can see that the road is marked no parking. However, on a busy day, we know that people don't read signs very well. As we come up to the junction, there are 2 parking lots. One is marked lower, one is marked upper. Do not take anything larger than the 9 to the lower parking lot. The lower parking lot only consists of a road with a turnout on it, and nothing else can turn around in it. We are entering the Pittock Mansion area now. You'll need to make a left-hand turn to go up to the parking lot. There's the entrance sign. There are rocks on the right-hand side of the road. If you get too far to the right, you will hit large boulders that we can see up here on our right-hand side. And there's kind of a natural tendency, a little bit of a ramp, if you will. You can see tire tracks there that people have gotten too close and clipped the rocks. As you come up to this entrance area right here, this spot may be a great spot to unload your guests. If you unloaded your guests right here, then you could go park your bus. We have unloaded our guests right here at this spot, and we are proceeding to the parking spot. As we turn into the parking lot, there is a hard left-hand turn after deboarding your guests. On the left side, there is a guardrail that has been busted loose from vehicles that have hit it. You'll want to make sure that you are positioned correctly as you make this left-hand turn. There's a dumpster on your left-hand side, and then there's another curb with yellow line all the way down it for no parking. You will need to hug that curb as you go up to the very last lane of parking to make a right-hand turn. You will be going against the arrow. This is the best way to go in to position yourself for the bus lane. As you make a right-hand turn, just the nature of the parking spots will give you a little bit more clearance on your right side for turning. Again, you will be going down a one-way marked street, but this is the best way to line yourself up for the bus parking area. There are two bus parking areas, both approximately 20 foot long. One full-size coach could fit in there, but it is divided into two spots as it's more designed for mini buses. As you can see, we have a driver who is parked illegally in the bus area and another vehicle that is backing out of our way so that we can approach the bus parking area. This parking lot is about 85 to 90% full at this time, so you will need to use extreme caution. Check with your dispatcher, check with Ed Kelly or Dan Taylor, and we'll be happy to walk you through this.